Okay, here we are. Out in the real world. A sprig of marjoram, you say? I think that means it's rare. Yeah, I was just messing with this and having some technical difficulties. So what I'm going to do now is go to combat settings and set up a couple of parties. So let's look at what everyone's stats are. How do I do that? Party. Everyone's the same level, which I appreciate. Do I? Here's the question. Do I have to have Cloud in the party? Yeah, you have to have Cloud in the party. So basic party. Hey Ann, how you doing? Okay, basic party, let's say Barrett Aerith as 1. And then party 2. What is the advantage of Red 13? It's a little tankier. Party 2, Tifa Red 13. Yeah, you can't take him out. And then party 3. Party 3, they have the 2 girls. This is like your boss party, I feel like. Because Aerith is very, very useful in magic spells, and Tifa has like those anti-boss capabilities. I'm gonna try for these 3. You can only have 3, so that's fine. How are you fellas doing this morning? I watched, I got up pretty early, I went for a walk, I ate a really nice breakfast, and then I kind of like delayed, watching the TFT Worlds opening. There's a guy named Dish Soap, who's like an NA player in TFT, who I like really root for. I like him a lot. I find his videos like the most useful reasons that I've got into TFT this year. And then I was just watching his games, but then suddenly, all of a sudden, it was like 11:15, 11:30, and I was like, I gotta get started. I'm feeling antsy. Are you the only person home? Okay, these are my 3 parties. I'm happy with this. No all-male party. Right. Fine with that. Okay, so I gotta do all this materia and equipment and everything. We only have 1 sword. Metal Breathers. Healing, fire, assess. That delay. Lightning materia, HP up. What else do we have? Everything's already equipped on people. Okay. I'm actually going to give him just the base HP. Unflinching overcharge makes it hard to be interrupted while using overcharge. I feel like I'm actually going to give him the base HP. By virtue of what his job is here. Aerith has prayer and wind. Who is healing? Cloud is healing? I have no extra materials, huh? Okay, that's fine. Wind damage up. Increases fleeting familiar duration by 20%. What does this do again? Tier and equipment, combat settings, enemy intel, spells. Arrow. Material and equipment, Aerith. Guard stick. Fleeting familiar, where is that? Is that one of her abilities? So I go to party, Aerith. She doesn't even have fleeting familiar. Curious. Tier equipment, Aerith. Click. And then I'll put on wind damage up. Fine. Red 13, we have no extra materia to now. What's he got? Poison and precision defense. It's weird. Here, Invigorating Vengeance. Restores HP when activating Vengeance mode. Enhanced counterspin and potency. I think I'll use him first before I make that decision. Tifa, Chakra, and Ice. Classic. And what you got here? Martial Arts Mastery. Increases the duration of Unbridled Strength by 50%. Increases attack power while Unbridled Strength is active with a 5% boost at Chi level 1 and 10% at Chi level 2. These both look really good. Do this one first. Oh. Alright. We got the squad. If I press this, I can switch parties. Tifa Red 13, Aerith Tifa, Barret Aerith. Let's start with Barret Aerith. Barret. This is the world map, huh? What's he fighting? He's going nuts. Everybody? The way the game kind of like the way the camera works is weird. Obtained a chunk of Leah titanium. How's your last Epoch play going, Ann? And have you started Module 3 yet? Okay, let's take a look at the map. Destination, on our way. Yeah. What's up? What are these? Air raid shelter. And calm. I have a funny feeling I can't get over there. That's where the town was, right? Hello, deer. Something I realized is the game was trying to put this game in 4K before. I was looking at the PlayStation settings, but I don't have a 4K monitor. I guess that's just like their base. But now I feel like the graphics look a little strange. I like that the whole party of 5 here chilling. The Thresher Water Wheel. You may find useful supplies hidden among abandoned facilities and settlements. Open all chests in a location to mark your map is complete. Ooh, that I like. Oh, we're back in the Moogle medals? I missed them. I used to argue with my friend whether Path of Exile was stupid or not. But like, with the continuing massive success of ARPGs, I can't really say anything anymore. I just thought it was like so pointless. Like a one-player game with like multiplayer elements. And people love like the builds and everything, but I always thought it was kind of a waste of time. And I felt like everyone who played it had like a mixed opinion of whether it was good or not. Well, games like that, generally speaking. Can I get through here? No. Okay, so here's one water tower, nothing here. This is kind of cool. Where are the chests going to be? I feel like I shouldn't go this way yet. That's no, you don't want to go down there. Aha! I love how much more mobile you are this game. It's so great. This looks like something good. Mist potion? I don't know what that is. We got some goodies. Nice. Pearl ginger root and a sprig of sage. We're cooking something over here. Grenades and potions. The chest. High potion. Cashing in, trophy earned. So the cache location is complete. That means we got both chests here. Okay, Moogle Metal. We can take this bridge over here. This is a very Shadow of the Titan type bridge. Okay, this way. It's facing that way. There's still some stuff up here I didn't check out yet. Oops. Oh yeah, right. You gotta take the catwalk. Thought I'm lost. What do I do? Okay. Do a barrel roll. What the fuck? Where do I go? Down? Okay. Back over this way. Is this where I came from? Little bunnies? No? Is this where I came from? Okay. I got some mixed feelings about the traversal here. That part's good. I want to check this part out first, right? This is like this little patchy part that I haven't seen yet. Got goodies over here. Okay, goodies. An emerald. Chunks of iron ore, you say. Just there on the ground. Lucky me. Okay. Critters. A nice building. These are the rare ones. Sprigs of laurel. Piece of timber? That's not rare. Alright, fellers, you want some of this? I'm trying to use Aerith. I'm trying to use Barrett for a while. I haven't seen this. Barrett specializes at ranged attacks, allowing him to strike enemies that Cloud cannot reach with the sword. Holding down square releases a sustained burst of automatic fire. Pressing triangle will unleash his powerful overcharge ability, greatly filling his ATB gauge. Press triangle again to charge the depleted gauge. What? Pressing triangle after using an ability or standard attack will greatly fill the overcharge gauge. What? Oh, I see. If you press triangle, you waste time. And he sets it back up. Okay, okay. We don't have to get into all this. What do you got? Abilities, Steel Skin, Maximum Fury. Here we go. I remember this one. Oh man. Get fucked, pal. Okay, pretty satisfying. Who got a level? Everybody? I like that we're even. Everyone's leveling is even, I think, which is a relief. Don't have to micromanage too much. You always use Cloud. Setting up someone as the... This is where you can pump up your bike tires. Door's locked. Something to come back to later. Anything up here? Perhaps a nice vista? I want to look at the graphics settings a little more afterwards. This 1080 feels a little weird. Like a bit too blurry. What if I do 1080? Oh, I'm gonna just break the game again. But what if I do 1080 with graphics mode? What if it's gonna turn the game off for me? Well, that looks much nicer. But it feels jittery again. No. Feels like the FPS is too low. One's too blurry and one's too slow. These are like console issues in a fucking nutshell, man. You have two options. If you don't like those two options, too bad. Obtained a manifestation of the planet's blessing. Alright. This is a big map, man. Where are we going? Here? This is where the farm is? Yeah, okay. This is worse, right? I thought that you don't have to stop. Games where you have to stop to pick up stuff is like, you're just not going to pick it up. You're not going to change your route. Or you just kind of run out of flow a little bit. Oh man, that is way too slow. The second there's like dynamism on screen, the graphics look really bad. Okay. Alright, this feels better. Okay, got some farmhouses. There's parties. Alright, Tifa, join the team. Queen Latifah? Okay, so there's some items that you can... They say every time you make a new item, you get experience. Item transmuter. So you try to make everything once. Antidote. Missing sage. This. Okay, so I need some other stuff before I can start doing this. Those graphic things are weird. Like, what made it think that it should default to 4K? I'll have to look at this more later. A little obsessed with it right now, though. I'm just running around getting goodies. So what's here? Anything? They're not gonna let me in here. Cows? Hello? Hello? You can't talk to these people? The first people I've seen. Some friendly farmers. They say our destination is where? It's weird that it's just on your map. Does that mean I'm there? No. I think it's really interesting that they give you like a nice chill entry town. And then you spend so little time there. You spend like an hour in it before they kind of like get you back on track. That's really interesting. Sprig of Sage. I think I can make something now. I can make this one. Alright, you gotta press... What do you press to do it? You now transmute a Mist Potion, a Phoenix Draft. Which of these things can I make? Not this, not this. I've already made this. I'm short on everything else. Okay. I'm just gonna try to mix everything once. Until such a point that I feel like I need to. I do like that though, because before it was kind of weird to spend your money on creating inventory. Yeah, that town was really big. Calm is like 2 screens in the original FF7. Or I don't know, it was just a tiny town. But that was quite big. Okay. Got a little settlement here. Hello.
Magnificent, isn't it? A Republic original.
Got a really deep voice. I was not expecting that. Magnificent, isn't it? Magnificent, isn't it? Yes. Magnificent. Last night I was trying to figure out what to do. I was kind of playing some RimWorld and listening to podcasts. I was listening to the Flagrant podcast, which is by Andrew Schultz. I mean, he's all right, but he gets amazing guests. Like basically, pretty much anyone who I think I like as a comedian goes on that show. And so the most recent guest was Tim Dillon. What is this? Fuck. And I have to say, my friend, I was only like introduced to Tim Dillon like a couple of months ago. My friend was like, this guy is hilarious. He's like basically like a gay Republican force of chaos, which is a very funny, very random description of someone. And I don't know. I mean, I don't think he's like necessarily. I don't really care about his politics or really know them, but he does talk about those. He does kind of have some out there views to some degree. By that I mean, it feels like a lot of people who are like out of the orthodoxy tend to enjoy a certain amount of like conspiracy theorist-esque views, and more people who I find actually interesting do think that way, to be honest, just because it's different. Anyway, Tim Dillon is fucking hilarious. This guy is like the most talented, like unprompted talker I might have ever heard in my entire life. Like, he can just go. He completely dominates conversation. His improvisational qualities are like second to none. It's like listening to like an avalanche go down the hill. I watched him on Theo Von. I watched him on Flagrant. I've watched him, I don't know, on at least one other podcaster show. And this guy just does not stop talking. And he's so talented. It's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. I've actually never seen anyone who's like this guy. Like this much of a compulsive talker. It's like a podcast Robin Williams. He just blows me away. I've just never seen anyone like this. Hold on. So what do I do with this windmill settlement? Is this a place we have to find? Is this another place we have to find a chest? Like this? Thorin's card shop. How did I miss that? So this is the chest thing. How did I miss that? What the fuck? So this is maybe going to figure into the story later. It was just also very, very funny because Flagrant, the Andrew Schultz podcast, is like him and just 3 buddies who are just always there. And only like really, I don't know, 1 or 2 of them say anything at all the entire time. It's just very, very funny to have, it's such a classic moment to have like 4 comedians. Like, it's like the most modern moment ever. Like 4 comedians, all like just dumbasses. Thorin's card shop, but it's locked. Interesting. That guy was not there. Can you fast travel? Okay, weird. It's very, very funny to see 4 comedians. 5 comedians, actually. And, like, they're kind of weighing in on, like, international relations and, like, Putin and arms treaties and nukes and everything. It's just really funny to have, like, 4 dummies listening raptly to another dummy talk about, like, what we should do about nuclear bombs and, like, you know, arsenals. I think it's so funny. They're all like, oh, so what do you think is happening with, you know, what do you think's happening with Russia and armistice treaties or something? They're all looking at Tim Dillon for this. That's so funny, man. Well, I think, here's what I think. That part's very funny. Sometimes it's hard to tell because the internet is so broadly available. The internet is like so broadly applicable. Red 13 can definitely take down enemies with the razor sharp claws and fangs. Press square to swipe at foes or hold it down to unleash a whirling slash. Successfully guarding its attacks fills the vengeance gauge, which can be consumed with triangle to enter vengeance mode, increasing his attack power and dodge speed. Interesting, so he's kind of like a frontliner. Vengeance mode can be activated in time, but it will last longer depending on how full the gauge is. Okay. Very agile. Oh, that was sick. Spin? Is no one going to attack? When it throws a battle, the entity slumbering within an equipped materia summary makes being disturbed, prompting summon gauge to appear. When this gauge is completely filled, you can call it this data form entity for existence. I don't even know if I have any summons. Which one do I have? Okay, what do we got? Sidewinder, leap into the air, develop a punching blow from above, Sentinel stance, Stardust Ray. Stardust Ray, this is like one of his limits, isn't it? Oh, sick. Right? So no one's here at Thorin's card shop, right? At least he's on the map now. He's like a biker? Door's locked. There's no one here and the door's locked. But they show it on the map. What a tease. Have I missed anything? I don't think I can get up here. I think I start here. Air raid shelter, that's what I came out of. So, what are these little motions? Alright, well I guess we can find everything. Back the way we came. So I have a ranged party with Barrett and with Barrett, and I have a melee party with Tifa and Red 13. So maybe that's two, and then the third party is the two girls for what I'll probably use for boss fights. It's pretty interesting. It'd be easier to have a balanced party of two parties with a melee and a ranged. Mostly I find the games that, like, I'm trying to keep up with, like, what games come out and to play something fairly relevant. I also often, I'm like, just feel like playing tactics games. Like, I'm really intending on playing Shining Force 3 at some point, having never played it, outside of, like, fucking around my phone. I haven't played Final Fantasy Tactics in a very long time. I like to play Triangle Strategy. Who am I fighting? What? I haven't used Tifa yet. Tifa excels at close range combat and uses quick combos to deal damage. Press square to execute a normal attack or hold it down to deliver a single powerful blow. Unbridled strength can be used to temporarily enhance your triangle ability to up to 3 times, as well as increasing the number of attacks to be chained together. Use triangle and stagger foes to increase damage multiplier. Okay. Some enemies will occasionally bind your party members with unblockable attacks. If your character is bound and able to act, quickly switch to different. Have I been bound? Rawr. I really don't like the way that the targeting system works.
You brought this on.
The Siphon Fangs, that's what he uses once he's in Vengeance mode, yeah?
Taking over. Deal with that.
I got this. There. Go for it. Give him your all. Nice little workout.
Damn. Sick. Okay. Got a little ventage up here. I like that. Can't interact with that either. Alright, this is a bit underwhelming. Oh, monkey? Hello. I'll take the 2 Moogle medals. You should look around. I love the Red 13 climbing the ladder. It's a move right there. Okay, so which way is the correct way? This way is where I'm supposed to go. So, naturally, what's this way? Alright, they want me to go down the ladder. I get it. I get it. Mellow Oak. Me. There's a bus stop here. While many chocobo stops built in the days of public involvement to repair, the bench will mostly attack. If you use a cushion, you can sit down for a rest, which will fully replenish your HP. No, I don't need to. I think that's a consumable.
Don't overdo it.
I really don't.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Is Barrett really fighting? Do they really do stuff? The whole team is up. Oh, she did really good damage there.
I got this.
There's got to be a better way to do this.
Break yourself. Ahead of ourselves.
Every time I play, there's got to be some better way to do the targeting once you lock on. It just always feels awkward. Can I go across here? For bridge? So there's a bridge over there. Okay, I'll go to the farm first. I'm sure there's some sort of way they're not gonna like make you do this way. I'm curious what the FTL Into the Breach guys are cooking. I know, I've been thinking about it. We were talking. You and I were talking about this like 3 weeks ago. It's been a long fucking time since they've done anything. One guy's on Twitter, but all he does is like retweet art. I messaged him once, but he didn't answer. Just being like, hey, hope you guys are making something cool soon.
Keep it together.
I got this. Good luck.
Ready.
But it's been a while. They did like the big redo. Sidewinder? Is that that? Okay. They did like the big redo of Into the Breach. That was like 2 years ago, I think. Mastered Stardust Ray. Oh yeah, so I'm supposed to be trying to master these abilities. Where's the menu that shows that kind of stuff? I still think it's just the two guys, you know? So I don't think they're gonna like... I think it's still just the two guys. So I don't think they're gonna do anything like super big budget. But what the hell do I know? Into the Breach was terrific. Into the Breach was kind of like just one of those games that like is just a perfect 1 or 2 month obsession, and then you don't have to really go back to it later. I like how Vampire Survivors was. Vampire Survivors was like 30 hours of messing around, and then you're like, all right, I'm done. That was great. I've unlocked everybody. I've gotten most achievements. I played the expansion a little bit. We're feeling good. Cows. So I feel like I've been here, or this is like a carbon copy. Oh, there's the barns, right? That's where I was before. So over here is the place I'm supposed to go. Oh, I saw some treats over there. Must get all treats. Yeah, I wonder. What's up, Rose? Oh, it's a watering hose. I thought it was a bike pump. You got any card players here? This is probably like a quest hub. Sure looks like it. Hey, buddy.
You'd be the Avalanche, folks. It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Rottweiler?
Wish there was something more I could do, but I ain't got the space to put y'all up. Swamp's your best bet for now.
Seems to be reacting to that dog. It's funny. What's this? Customized folios? What's this one? Cloud and Tifa leap into the air and deliver a spinning attack. Effect temporary limited MP. What's this? Increases damage dealt by unique abilities by 5%. What's this? Unleash an ice magic attack without expending MP. What's this? Team up with a partner to perform a jumping attack. This is so much like the FF10 character tree. Will this one go to here afterwards? Team up with a partner to dodge and deliver a counter strike. Okay, this is so... I'll just do this one with Cloud, that's fine. And what's the Synchro Cyclone? Increase damage dealt by unique abilities with 5%. Unleash an ice magic attack without expending MP. A little bit broadly useful, I think. Okay, Cloud. This you got the one with Aerith, right? Yeah. What's this? Increase Punisher mode strong attack damage by 3%. Unleash a wind magic attack without expending MP. Yeah, I'm good. This is also... Both of these kind of shit, I think. Perform a range attack with your partner. Activating sequence trigger a 3-hit combo. Yeah, that's fine. Surprising thing was that Chris Avalone worked on the encounter as an FTL. He designed storytelling and follow games. Interesting. Barrett sends Red 13 flying toward an enemy at high velocity. Like that. Team up with your partner to charge forward while guarding against incoming attacks. This is fun. But I don't have these guys as a party. Maybe I should. So you'll look at a little more stuff. Barrett. Barrett and Red 13 hone their focus. They seem to love those two. Team up with the partner to take a strong defensive stance. Alright, well, they're telling me that these two are buddies. What's hers? Ask your partner to defend you while you move about the field. That's actually quite good. And then here's a specific one. Tifa makes use of Aerith's magic to deal damage across a wide area. Okay? I'm going to use the specific ones. I feel like it's better to have that. And then Red 13 and Barrett are going to be the new buddies. Maybe I'll just switch between those two parties. Tifa Aerith and Red 13 Barrett. That's cool. I like that a lot. If you're telling me that these are the groups to go for, I'm going to go for it. Do I wake up straight away after waking up? No. I rest for at least 15 minutes to kind of like loosen the muscles up. Bye. Cushion. Okay. He's got one discounted cushion. Any other materia? We don't have steel. I might as well buy steel now. Hunter's Bangle. This looks good. Okay. Discount Bangle. I'll take it. Okay. So what was I going to do? I'm going to change around my parties. Combat settings. Party 1. Tifa Red 13. Barrett Aerith. No. So I'm going to edit these two. So this one is Red 13. I'll do Tifa Aerith as 1. Party 2. Barrett Red 13. And what else? Party 3. Those are just the two I'm going to use. Fine. I'll use that for now. I don't get up immediately, no. I usually lie there. Like, most of my, like, body tension and, like, physical flaws are sort of, like, neck and shoulder tension and things like that. So I find, like, I kind of lie there. Just hoping to kind of, like, loosen up and, like, kind of wake up a little bit. I'm definitely, like, a grudging person. I was talking about this yesterday, but
Important to make sure they've got plenty to eat.
I think it's always weird in, like, movies and TV shows when someone, like, wakes up. Like, I was talking about this yesterday when Tifa, like, knocked on his door and Cloud just, like, got up immediately and went to go talk to her. Where's that, like, 15 minutes where you're, like, denying the world and refusing to get up and, like, just facing it? Okay, I thought this would be, like, a quest hub. Where's this swamp they're talking about? The fuck? Here? Abandoned dock? Okay, that's next.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and
Plumping up the cows. Okay, so I bought all the stuff I wanted to buy. What's over here? Another house? But I don't know. Like, it kind of makes sense with, like, my tempo. Like, I don't have alarms going on. You know what I mean? Everything I do is, like, slow. Everything takes me forever to do. I'm a famous dawdler. Too much of one, honestly. Like, it takes me like 75 minutes probably on average to leave the house in the morning before going to the gym. That could be like 35. And then I'd start things earlier. That'd be nice. What party am I on? Rebirth 13. The boys. I got a boy party and a girl party. And Cloud's both because he's so pretty. What the fuck is this? Use assess on an enemy to reveal its elemental weakness as well as effective strategies to good and exploit. When do I get to turn off the... These guys are one of the cards I have. Who's got assess? You do?
I got your number.
Oh, I took damage. Weak to fire and ice. Docile herbivores that roam the grassy areas. This is giving me Valheim vibes. Don't get them pissed off. While not easily angered, they will nevertheless fly into an uncontrollable rampage if sufficiently pro. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them. While their guard is up, landing powerful offensive blows from behind will pressure them, but will also cause them to see red. Okay. I forgot to equip that beast bone. Who's got?
Don't overdo it.
I still haven't used Aerith yet. Okay, who's got spells? What do you have? Thunder? That's not it. Synergy abilities. Oh, here we go. I finally get an explanation of this. Utilizing ATB commands marked with ... will grant character synergy when two characters share enough synergy that you can activate their synergy abilities. These abilities not only do tremendous damage, they also provide unique buffs such as increasing limb break levels, granting unlimited MP, or extending the duration enemies are staggered. Note that your repeated use of synergy ability will increase the amount of synergy required to activate it. Interesting. Abilities. Spells. Steel Skin, Maximum Fury, Focus Shot. At 13.
My turn. It's on you.
We're getting bud. Whoever you control has extra spells. Spells bio. We have nothing that can weaken them. Alright, well. He's in the wrong party for this one, I guess. Ow! Unless Cloud has spells. I think Cloud might have a spell.
Taking over.
Oh, so tanky. Spells. He has fire. Okay, good. That'll do.
Time to burn.
Oh, pressure him. He's pissed.
No holding back.
He's pissed. Get him. There you go. Should have used triple slash there. Wow, they're really weak when they're staggered. What's up, fellers? 2 beast bones? Okay, have I been over here? Yes. So, they want us to go here next. So I'll grudgingly reply. Careless Loxes? That's exactly what they are. The reason I was speaking so vaguely is because I can never remember what those things are called. Thank you, Anne. Okay, they want me to go toward the swamp. But do I explore everything or just go toward the swamp? Ah, this is a big fucking area, man. Oh, hello.
Well, well.
Oh, it's this guy again.
If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for 2 such lovely young ladies.
This is like my dad's friends.
But I do
Old
believe
hippies.
I've neglected to introduce myself.
They all look like this.
And you can count on me for a lift anytime.
But they smell like cigarettes. This guy probably does too.
Today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh. I'd almost forgotten what it was like.
Oh, he thinks I'm trying to have a threesome?
Y'all just head straight away toward the
No, they probably don't all have cars though. They're like city folks, you know?
I guarantee no one will bother you there.
Okay, they all want me to go to the swamp. Can I play Queen's Blood with somebody? Do only City Slickers play the card game? And what can I play Fort Condor again? Or is that only in the intergrade? I can't live without Fort Condor. It's my favorite minigame in the original, and I want to keep playing it. Where's Fort Condor? This is bullshit. Oops. Wait a minute, you can't go in the water? Oh, you can. What? I thought this is blocking me. Oh, that's a real bird. I thought that was a game bird. That's fine. Cat wants in, but my cat was being mad annoying. I'm gonna leave her out for a while. Probably cruel. Alright. She's learned her lesson. I'll let her in. Alright, kitty, I'm coming. I've got these little Velcro cables that came with my cords from some part of my, I guess probably my monitor stand. Kind of things that you're supposed to put all your cords together if you're one of those people who are excelling at cord management, which I'm not. And then about 15 minutes ago, I threw it at her. It's very, very light. It basically floats through the air. It's one of those things where you're not even really throwing it, you're just kind of floating it. I was like, Kitty, I'm working on game resolution issues. You're really annoying me right now. Okay, so I'm wandering around. We're exploring the Grethlanth. We're abusing our cat. She's inside. Got some sort of weird stain in her tail. I don't know where she got that from, but it's not my problem. Somebody else's problem. That's the little thing I climbed before to look up. So this is basically what Final Fantasy games have turned into. Starting from, I think, 12? 12 was the last one that I gave a shot at and just stopped playing them. I think I probably put like 20 hours into it, but this is basically what they've turned into. They stopped doing like a top-down world map and started doing like this, which is basically enormous field areas. I understand why. Because by the time like you get into PlayStation 2 era, typically speaking, world maps are kind of trash anyway, and you never could roam around freely the same way you could in FF7. You just basically had cursor icons to click on, and you just chose whatever one was like the appropriate next one to click on. Okay, that's where I was before. That was the Thresher's Windmill, right? So I could technically go that way. Like FF Tactics was one. Like a lot of like the second level games. The ones that are good but not great would often have those. Even like Breath of Fire 3 and 4 gave up the world map. Became more linear. It just became one of those things that maybe it was just too expensive. Maybe it's a memory constraint. I never really understood why it was such a difficulty. But it certainly seemed to be such a difficulty that they stopped making open-ended world maps with like discovery and like secret things. It seemed to be more of like a SNES thing, ironically. Okay, so I've been to this area over here to the left. Can't seem to go this way. How do I get down? Here. Come on, Cloud. Look at that! Look at that dog. So agile. Stupid magical dog. Just don't ask questions. It's the appropriate recourse here. Fun. This is not fun. Just let me jump down, break an ankle, and limp for 10 seconds. Ultimately be slower. Are these like Mako pipes? Mako? I haven't gotten to fight in a while. Look at this. I got some goodies here. Well, that's why. Because this guy's here. Who's this guy? Oh, it's not a guy. It's pretty cool. Is it a private area? If I take all these things, will the thing level up and like awaken? Yum yum yum. Nothing? Can't slash it? Did I get all the goodies? Piece of timber? Is it going to awake now? No, nothing? That was a lot of goodies. Maybe I can make a new item. Alright. Where'd these goodies go? That was interesting. Spring of marjoram? We're cooking up some herbs here. Okay, so this means once the exclamation mark comes off it, you can make this. So make everything once. Smelling Thulf. Thank you, thank you. Echo Mist. Yeah. I haven't made this yet? Oh, that's why. Okay, so now I can't do a Phoenix draft because I'm short on numerous advantages and a beef talon. We're getting there. Okay. This is fun. This game's gonna take me a while. I was looking at FF7 Remake, and it took me about 40 odd hours, as you recall, over like a 2-week period, roughly. I suspect this will be at least 50% longer than that. This is at least, like, for me, this is probably at least an 80-hour game. Just wander around, you know, take my time. Seeing what's out there. What are those dudes? Or those guys? Okay. What are these? Rocks? Okay. Numinous ashes. I don't know what numinous means.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
How can
Why should
you
we
be so
be worried
sure?
about the...
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good
There's
soldier.
deer.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If
Yeah.
they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
That's like classic. The girls being like, should we be worried about the deer? No, no, don't worry about the deer. No, honey, it's just a spider. It's fine. Oh, kill it. I'm not killing the spider. Alright, Aerith Tifa.
Kinda in a rush, so
Let's do that.
Okay, fire expel this guy.
No one's got it.
Okay, like that. Damn.
Deal with that.
Aerith is adept at long-range magical attacks. Press square to unleash magic attacks capable of hitting multiple targets. Hold down square to charge the Tempest skill. Striking an enemy with the skill fully charged will summon a fleeting familiar to assist you in combat. Interesting. Press triangle to instantly warp between any magic wards Aerith is conjured. Oh, that's fun. This is the kind of character I like to play most of the time, I think. Oh, watch out. Wait. Oh, you hold it for Tempest. Oh, God. Spells. She only has wind. Aerith has ice spell. You like that?
you'll see. Yoo-hoo! Okay.
Pew, pew, pew.
That'll do. Come on. Gotta go for
Okay.
it now.
Abilities. Soul Drain.
I'd keep my distance if I were you.
I didn't do very well. Does he need to learn Braver? He should automatically learn it, right?
Moving on then.
Okay, so Barret, only Barret and Cloud hit 17. There we go. There's the rest. So I should, if I was a real nerd, keep up in the SP, but we'll wait till we get some challenging fights. Okay, we did check this way out. This way seems to be like a real progression point. It wants to go to the swamp. I'm not sure I'll go that far that way yet. Where does this go? This is like a far mission. It's like... This is like a whole thing. Yeah, I'm not sure this is the place to go. This is yeah. This is the way, another way into town.
We should keep our distance for now.
Okay, thank you for the clarity.
We should get going. This kind of feels like our fault.
The whole party's lecturing me. Okay, I won't go that way. Okay, looks like some built-up buildings over there. Found a picture the other day. This is yesterday or 2 days ago. I've seen it before, but it was the first someone had posted it recently, and I was kind of reminded of it. It's a guy with like the chubbiest hand ever showing off his Rolex. But it's impossible to focus on the Rolex when the hand is like the chubbiest hand in human history. You can only see one of his 4 knuckles. And so I sent it to like a number of people being like, what do you think of my new watch? And just everyone has to say something but the chubby hand. Yeah, so it's incredibly high yield bait. Nothing could be better than that. I was having a great time. As my friend said, it's insane content for such low effort bait, and it really, really is. Who am I fighting? Oh.
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming.
What are these things? Where's my ward? I have to put a ward down? Abilities. Arcane ward. So you can cast it on him. You can cast a ward on him and then shift to the ward. That's sick. And that's how you get the Arcane Familiar? I'm stuck on something. I don't think it did anything. I think it's very short range.
Nothing to it.
There's a lot of stuff here that I haven't covered yet. Because if you look at this, this is like all blocked off. But there's a lot of stuff there. What does that mean? Grasslands? So if I go this way, is this all just exploration? Or is this going to lead me to stuff that I want to do later? Classic game problem.
That thing Shinra's?
Looks like.
Tank?
Definitely an older model.
Sherman tank?
When they were duking it out with the Republic.
Hard to imagine this was once a battlefield.
And harder still to find land anywhere that hasn't been a battlefield at some point.
Okay, $1,000, I'll take that. Oh yeah, I almost missed that box. Okay, nice little cache location. So there's a lot here. I kind of want to go check all this, but I kind of feel like they're gonna send me that way. So we'll see. I'll go toward the swamp. I'll check this building out, see if there's anything here. It's a bewilderingly large map. Come to Aerith. No one noticed that except me. Pretty small health pools currently. This is the classic. Aerith is always getting fucking blasted when I play this game. They go for her, like, extra. Is there anything here? I feel like I'm playing Nier Automata. Is it just like flavor ruins. Okay. Biddies. Don't want me in there, got it. I was playing some more RimWorld last night. I'm gonna play some more until I basically finish the game. But I got some crazy raids that I basically had to like kind of reload a couple of times to see if I get them. I had one point where my entire game file was ruined because I was getting pounded by mortar attacks, and my entire like residential area was on fire, and so people would go inside to try to beat out the fire, and then they'd collapse due to superheated air, which is like 400 degrees Celsius. And then that happened to like literally 7 people died. I was like, oh, that's my game file because it just saved a minute ago. So I was like looking through I had to look through Steam forums to find that the game does keep you 1 day backup. You have to literally change the file name to be able to reuse it. That's the only way I could go back a day. It'd be a struggle. This is my swamp hideout. But I'm getting the research. I'm basically almost at the space flight basics. I'm just gonna have to really make sure that I can deal with these raids, because the average raid is like fucking 10 people now. Literally. It's crazy. A lot of goodies here. Classic swamp music. A little quirky, a little tricky. Can I go in the water? You cannot cross the swamp without a chocobo. Ooh. Little hint there. Item transmuter. Have I made everything except this? Nice. Okay, so I got some new stuff. This is interesting. I've made everything, but my craftsmanship is still under. Oh, wait a minute. It's because of this stuff. A copper bracer. All these things I haven't made yet. I do own earrings. I know I do. Aerith's wearing them. Look. Material and equipment. Aerith. Earrings. What the deuce? Power wrist guards. He has them. I guess because they're saying it's on your equipment? Hunter's Bangle is better, right? Actually, probably should give that to Aerith. Metal bracer. Here you go. I haven't got any new materia yet, which is unfortunate. Alright. So, let's look at that item transmuter again. What things have I not made yet? I have to make everything. I can't make anything. Okay. Critters? What are they? Cuties, that's what they are. This color is rare, right? Manifestation of a planet's blessing. I think these are respawns. I already came this way, did I not? Okay. So we'll see what this does to the hub and whether they send me northeast. I hope they do. This is all new. I'll retrace here a little bit to get this vantage point. Can't say no to goodies. Alright. Look at that beautiful glow. Whatever that is, it's extremely tempting. This will be materia, I think. Right? A sleek saber. Wait, that's the weapon. Is it not? Yeah, this is the one. Imbue your sword. Okay, what a fucking relief. Imbue your sword with fire and lightning while slicing a foe. Can use while airborne. Proficiency bonus. Stagger an enemy. So, having some trouble with the UI a little bit. I don't really know if how you okay, so I haven't used any of these spells properly except for Red 13, who only has one weapon, right? Okay, so I haven't got anyone's spells yet. It's a very tiny little thing. Okay, here's my hub. Nice.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah.
The ground is like shimmering.
An old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Stormer.
Oh.
Beware.
But even
This is
if you're
Zalem?
slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird.
So you have to repair his truck?
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine.
Let's go back to Bill. Oh, we gotta go to his ranch. Okay, got it. Where's that gonna be? Bill's ranch is here. Okay, so now we get some clarity. Okay. I feel like you don't get goodies if you stay on the beaten trail. See?
Bring it. It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you. That'll do. Get him.
I haven't used assess on these guys yet. So what's your ability? Sorcerer's Storm? Arcane Ward.
Needs more magic. You can do it. Let me handle this.
What's her ability? Focus Strike, right?
Keep it up. Go on.
I actually have no idea what my summon is right now. Focus Thrust. We gotta keep doing these things to level it up.
See you around.
I really liked that ability before. Okay, so I'll just review. Materia and equipment. Focus Thrust, Arcane Ward, Dive Kick, okay. Focus Shot, got it. Okay, so I'm gonna use each party until I get the abilities. It's a simple way of doing it. So we were here. And then we wanted us to go across to get to Junon. We'll go down this way a little while, and then I assume they'll block us. Swamp's dark as fuck.
Man, come on.
Who's this? Ostrich? The other person I really need to get this done on is Cloud, because he has a new sword.
I'll take care of this.
Abilities, Arcane Ward,
Try using it. Finish him
Tifa.
off. Seizing the open. That's it.
Use Dive Kick before he's dead. Does that count? Okay, good. Hopefully. This is just like a rock wall. Is there a bridge above me? Oh. Can't see shit. What's with this like little pieces of energy here? What does that mean? Garrett's getting wrecked like usual.
Take the lead.
Here goes. Okay. Needs more magic. It's your turn. Okay, let's go.
Dive kick! Did you miss that?
For you. Come on. Watch yourself.
I got it.
Oh! Nice, good job. There's ability. Move over to Aerith. Tifa, I mean. And then dive kick it. No, triangle. Okay, okay, there you go. Okay. Good. We need some heals. I think it's really where the Cloud is heal here. I think it's really where the Cloud is cure. It's not like it's not hit him at all. But I guess he's always in the party, so that part's helpful. Have like, you know, a staple player. Okay, all of this seems to be a rock wall. What's this? I should change his name.
Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of it.
Ow. Did she complete this already?
Magic.
Oh, that guy is so sick. They're sped up.
Come on.
This is a hard fight. This is a hard fight. Oh my god. Oh, this one. You can't use the fucking camera, which you need to use, or else it changes your target. It's so weird. I think there's an option I can change. Alright, Cloud, keep it up. Do you have synergy abilities? Who has a summon? He's a summon? I gotta check why. Okay, so does everyone have their...
Try using it, so it's not you can do it. We'll get through this.
That stone throw was coming right from my bum.
Gotta be careful.
Bring it. Okay.
The Cloud's in trouble now too. Keep healing. This is like a crazy fight. Oh, he's low man.
Keep it up. No more games. It's over. That's the way to do it.
Okay. No one dead. That's good. Can't click on this. Nothing here. Maybe there's a bench up here. Wouldn't that be nice? Hurry up, Cloud. Sprint. This is the same thing as before. It's like a lookout point. There's Moogle medals up here before. Yeah, 2 more. So this is your vantage points, basically. I'm out of that. Use a potion. 350? We're so low on stuff. That's so good. I love a hard reset. Okay, so materia and equipment. Focus thrust, he's done. Arcane ward, she's not done. Dive kick, she is done. So change his weapon to the sleek Shaba. What's the difference? Just better. Okay. And then he's the only one who has a summon, right? Chocobo and Moogle. She's Shiva. She doesn't have one. We have Ifrit here. Nice. I should give it to someone else. Red 13 can have. What's he got? He's got Ifrit. Okay, it's helpful. The only material we're not using is steel, so I'm going to give that to Cloud. Because he's the most often in here. I prefer specifics to... I have to remember when does she use Fleeting Familiar? Battles, playing as Aerith. Hold down to charge. Strike an enemy with this skill fully charged will summon a Fleeting Familiar to assist in combat. Okay, cool. Weapon level. So people have a lot of weapon level stuff. Oh, you just switch between them. Oh. Okay. Upgrade weapon. Cloud. Buster Sword. Why can't I do anything? Set weapon skills. I don't understand. You can't do this. You can't do this. There's no button to press that does this. I just need more ability points or something. There's a lot of things I don't understand here. Manual. Equipment and character progression. Upgrading weapons. Raising your character's weapon levels will unlock. Changing. Toggle the. Raising your character's weapon levels will not allow for these skills as well as stop allowing your customers to proceed. Okay. Adjust your weapon skills. But I can't press anything. Okay. Kind of confusing. Can I transmute anything else? Oops, wrong button. I have fat fingers. I can't get the... I often press the map button. So do I want to waste my time doing these things? They say they say you need to do everything once. This looks easier. Okay. I can't make any of these things now. What am I, level 5 yet? No, I'm still level 4. Okay, so keep making the accessories. I got a nice new sword. This is a crispy one too. This is basically like entirely upgraded. Okay, so I need to use
Won't take long.
Arcane Ward.
It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do. Get him!
Where's the Fleeting Familiar?
Bring it!
Blink. So I need to be using Arcane Ward here. I forgot how low Cloud is.
You'll see. We'll make it quick. This might be it. Try using it.
I get it yet?
I can do that again.
Not yet. Okay. Start. Material and equipment. Aerith. She needs to use it one more time. Okay, then I can switch over my other party. Cloud, you don't have the same MP regen you did before. I want to be a real nerd. I would change who has the cure materia. Have I been this way? Not really. Damn, this is a bewilderingly large area. The map's not on my screen. Is there no mini map on the field map? It's weird. I've not been this way yet, but there's something here. What am I fighting?
Keep it together.
I should probably do it, hey?
No, I'm not.
I'm feeling pretty weak.
Oh. I gotta heal.
Just a little should help.
So where's the Fleeting Familiar? Ooh. Coming for her. Okay, abilities. Arcane Ward. Who's the furthest person away? Tifa?
More magic.
No? Now I can use the other party for a while.
Over here.
It's really, really, really cool. It's a very good idea.
I got this. Get him.
We got a new Cloud ability now. Oops, wrong person. Abilities. Firebolt Blade.
You're dead.
Damn. Not messing around, is he? Okay. Time for the boys. This is also good because you can sort of improve your sustain by switching out people who are low. Cool, alright. What are those?
Deal with that.
I gotta use focus shot. Right? Oh, that guy's got a berserker. These are the guys from the Queen's Blood card. This is like playing whack-a-mole? Where is it? Clap. Oops, wrong spell. Okay. So we've been here. New goodies over here. I feel like I was just here. So go north a little bit, get this little misty point. Saying that's the way to the Chocobo Ranch. Okay. Look, they're actually pretty good traversal now. I like that a lot. Okay, if I wanted to really rest, I would use this cushion. Nope. I could have sworn I bought a cushion. I could have sworn I bought a cushion.
Keep it together.
Need my help, do you? Fire it one off.
Okay. Maybe it's just saying that it uses one. No, that can't be right. It's really weird. I could have sworn I bought a cushion. Going in for some further information. The items, cushion, we have 6. Okay. So it says it uses 1, but it doesn't say how many you have. That's weird. What is that? It's a tree branch? Little pieces of magic everywhere. So what's that over there? That looks like where he's going to be. So unless I see something that's immediately demanding my time, I guess I'll head over there. Just wind turbine. Want some fellers?
This should be pretty easy.
Deal with that.
Around. Watch it learn. Ooh, gotta love it. Back up the lift.
It's a satisfying shot, man.
Get your ass out of here. Here it comes.
I get it yet? Almost, right?
How'd you like that? Back up the lift.
It's never in doubt.
You gotta be close. It seems like it takes a little bit longer to use it than to get it than before. It's probably a good thing. You should be like 4 times. Okay, does the Chocobo... I wonder if the Chocobo Ranch is going to lead to Chocobo stops as fast travel, which was a nice touch before. Okay, anything else I want to check out before I go here? Check out this part over here. Haven't been there yet. Nothing. What's that over there? Forgotten Treasure. That's the tank. What are these things?
They're nothing. Keep it together. Not enough.
What's my ability? Stardust, right? We already got it, right? Guard against attacks to greatly increase vengeance gauge. Press square to deliver a counter. What do I do with this? Oh, I see. Hey, that was so...
Go for it. Take the lead.
Okay, so we got everyone's ability leveled up now. But the only person with a new weapon is Cloud, so he's the only one who's not leveled up. Caught some timber. Oh no, look like some rare gifts up here. Some nice items. A chunk of ley titanium, wonderful. Is in ley lines, but spelled wrong with an A instead of a Y. Is that what we're doing here? Here's the Chocobo Ranch. Can I make any new items? Item transmuter. Yes I can. Earrings. Okay. Craftsmanship at 5, good. The items, can I make anything here? No. I gotta make the high potion. But I need 3 planets favor. Those things can have those things you get everywhere. Alright, so what's that over here? Let's go to Bill's ranch, see what's going on. Can't hop the fence. Well, hiya, Bill. Nice truck you got there.
Pleasure to see y'all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need him to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Great music. All right, what do you got? What do you got for me, boys? Another cushion? I feel like we have enough cushions. What's next? A steel material? Oh, I could have saved on money. Anything else? It's the folio thing. This is obviously the best of the ones that are here, but I feel like it's not branching out properly. So I'll grab the wind current one. So he's at 0 now, right? Where do I find the SP lever? There it is. So this is Barrett. These are, you can't get to these other nodes until you get to a higher party level, right? These aren't even unlocked. Party level 2. Iron defense. I don't really understand these. These look like the synergy material from before. But how do you do it? I'm gonna wait on that. Red 13. HP. Wild charge. Seems like a defensive focus. She's 5 points. We've already got this one. No, we don't. Ones that are glowing. I don't really know what I'm doing, but you can always reset it. What happened over there? Who ran into what? Barrett. What did you do? Flimsy failer. Alright. I won't be able to click on this. This is maybe a later game thing. These are the ones that I've been trying to climb before, that you can get 2 Moogle medals to top. I just had like a shoulder to shoulder body check with Tifa there. My controller vibrated. Ooh. Think you can hide that? An Aureate Pinion? I have no idea what that is. Like an accessory. Bill's house? Charming. Bucolic. Can't get in. Understandable. Anything behind? Yeah. Perhaps a secret chest or anything? No, nothing. Alright. Into the barn. Is there any more loot? You see some loot? No, but I do see chocobos. Hello. I see nothing else. In to go see the chocobos. I can't wait for the mini games or side quests I'm going to have to do to use him.
Howdy!
Oh, howdy. Hello.
Outside. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of
Are you
course.
fucking grifted by this kid?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there
Nose
is
strips?
one other option. Only cost you $1 grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further.
What a weirdo.
Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking
Calls
for
Cloud
his
old?
tracks.
That's funny.
Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people.
Dicel greens?
Play it cool and creep up real quiet like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
Barrett respects the hustle. Me too.
Y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here. Riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Nice. Hopefully that'll be to the east so I can get some new area. Okay, I want this chest. An ether onion, you think? Timeless rod. Nice, okay. New weapon for my girl there. I wonder how many they'll give us over the course of the game. God stick. Timeless rod. I love how it's buffs on every way. Strike an enemy and inflict stop. Raise a barrier that damages and temporarily freezes any enemies who attempt to strike you. I really like this. So just to be clear, we have no more unequipped materia, right? Yes, no, nothing. Alright. Off to use a new ability. Oh, hello, Chloe. Can I help you?
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money.
Ben
He's
and
just
Chloe,
doing
those are
his
good
job.
names for like a
We
brother-sister
understand,
combo.
I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Wall.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out.
Is that your dad?
It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
What?
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure.
I just want to play
but
Queen's
if
Blood.
anything
What's going on
catches
here?
your eye- Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear.
What?
So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Our ranch's tack shop will have chocobo gear for sale, which can trade for golden plumes. These rare feathers can be attained by wrangling new chocobos or repairing chocobo stops. Okay. Trade. Give 0. Okay. I'll buy 2 of the 2 things I have the least of. Because I'm getting bullied into buying things. Okay. Cool. That's all you have? It's a tack shop? Did I sell some of my equipment? Copal bracelet? I think it's really necessary. Oh, I don't think everyone's got accessories. Material and equipment. Speed by 10. Immunity to sleep. So no one's got anything except Tifa. So I'll give... I don't have extra. Okay, let's go to the... Let's make stuff first. Item transmuter. Can't make that. Can make the wood sprite armlet. Can't make any of these. Okay, so the only thing I can make is this. What is that? The 2 link slots though, which is not really it for us, but it's not the worst thing ever. Okay, so people need to have accessories. We have 4 accessories. We have an opinion. I'll give him the bulletproof vest. Give her opinion that I said I was going to someone else. He always had good speed, so that should be good. And we have no new materia. They've been really chintzy on that so far, which I really enjoy. Okay. Cool. See you guys later. Is there a thing in the map that tells me where this chocobo is going to be? No? Okay.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico? Let's try looking for some paths.
Didn't take long.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
No, not bingo. Pico.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Yeah? Approach Pico with being noticed. If you're in danger of being spotted by him or one of his packmates, quickly press circle to roll out of sight. You can also distract chocobos by throwing stones you pick up. Use L1 to aim and triangle to throw. Where do I find these stones? I'm gonna get caught here. That one's dumb. It's just staying there. Where are the rocks at? Now I have to rush through this part. What's closest to him? Any of these are fine. Got him! Come on, wrangle! Yeehaw! Alright. Not so bad. So this means I can equip one of the... I can buy one of the chocobo gear for whatever good that does. 5 party experience points. Here's your Jysal green. Congratulations. Good job, everyone.
Aww, isn't he just the cutest?
What's gonna happen here?
You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
Or Cloud.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
It's trippy to look at the really, really early Final Fantasy games. And, appreciate that how weird this song sounds is exactly what the fucking original Chocobo songs are from like the early games. They're so weird and like discordant. I've been over there. I want to follow along this ridge line, see if I can find anything good. At the ranch? Ranch is that way. It's over there then. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the other party. One party's too defensive and one party's too squishy, but it's kind of cool to have different niches. The only problems are like elemental stuff. Wait a minute, it's not icon. I thought I saw something over there. Okay, I'm not gonna waste time. I'm gonna take this track up there now. So I have 2 people who can have new abilities here, so I'll alternate. Firebolt Bade. Unleash a wind magic attack without expending MP to launch enemies towards you.
you.
I'll take care of them. Get ready.
Okay, what's your new one? Chrono Aegis. Raise a barrier that damages and temporarily freezes enemies. Does it herself?
I think we're almost done. One more shot. Wasn't so bad.
Okay. I don't understand what's going on. Okay, something else I was going to try to do. System, options, gameplay, combo targeting. The motion sensor function? What's the point of that? Camera. Lock-on controls. Change controls for targeting enemies in battle. Menu controls. Press R3 to lock onto a specific target and use left-right to switch targets. The camera does not follow the target. Press up-down to switch character. Okay, this is better. What's this? Press R3 to lock onto a specific target and use left-right to switch targets. The camera follows the target when not actively controlled. Yeah, this looks better. I think I might find this more intuitive over time. I'm sure it'll be enough of like an adjustment that I'm going to hate it initially, but I think over time it makes sense. Because I've had to use you have to use the right stick to move so the game, so you can see what the fuck is going on. And that changes targets. It's very annoying. Okay, so I'm going to go this way. Continue, you know, no one likes Fog of War. So swipe right through the middle. I keep using the L3 to sprint. Is he sprinting? Real Baldur's Gate vibes. Windmills? What do we do with these? Oh, this must be... I got some sort of mini game coming up with Chocobo Racing, I'm sure. Oh man, listen to that. Can I get through here, please? Go all the way around? Isn't the music? Oh my god, I'm gonna run all the way around, don't I? This is my nightmare. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. So there's all this other there's all this other territory in the map. Should I do this now? That's fine. Let's see what's going on here. Pale ginger root. Sprig of sage. Can you repair again? Can you rest again? Not really. Is that Pico? No? Alright, Billy boy, what do you got?
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Oh, my boy.
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you?
Yeah.
I knew you would. It was
I just played the game like 2 weeks
pleasure
ago.
Working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They
knew
were
it.
originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate
5G
around
towers?
the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it.
It's a chunky machine.
As the tower's close by, allow me to accompany you.
He's got like a real like Boy Scout Keener outfit on. They only allow me to run one way, so we're doing this.
Here we are.
Very Ghostbusters like. That was nice. Suddenly the chocobos start getting cancer.
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
Okay, that's good. That's very good. Okay, that's very good.
After careful
That's just what I've been looking for.
I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Chadley will now employ the data you collect to develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Activate the Remnant Wave Tower with the encounter and help Chadley deepen your understanding of the world.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your
So
travels.
talkative.
In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia. Quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
No.
In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create material.
still to assess everything?
Which of these would you like?
This looks good. I mean, I'm sure I can get all these, so I'll just do autocast and auto unique for now.
I wish you all the best in the long journey.
Sure, I can
that
just go get
lies
the other
ahead.
towers.
And remember,
This
you're
is
not
so
in this
long.
alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Beth, call me on my cell phone. Assessing and defeating new fiends will provide Chadley with the data he needs to update the simulator with combat challenges. Complete these challenges and provide any doors such as powerful summoning materia. Speed with Chadley access simulator. Okay, sweet.
Cloud. I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the
This is
grasslands,
taking-
in virtual
this is a
space.
wordy
I
man.
encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity, so that I might complete its materia.
I understand. Develop materia. Ask about world intel. Use combat simulator. Alright, Titan, whoop my ass. This is gonna be my like suggested YouTube thumbnail like last time, I'm sure. I love that one. Oh, there's a lot of shit here. Wait. I don't know. I have all these, right? Fine. Emerge victorious against these mighty entities in the combat simulator reward of the summoning material. Vintage improved difficulty and gain advantage in battle by analyzing corresponding summon crystals found around the world. Okay. Fuck me up. Series of battle for 1 to 3 person teams. Hi. Alright, let's see how this goes. I suspect he's gonna whoop me. Oof. We don't have very much HP here. I need to assess. But he's blocking. He's hitting me currently. Exploiting its elemental weakness, blocking or evading certain attacks, or counterattacking will pressure. Destroying its barrier will pressure for longer than usual. Use wind at all times, which is lucky that I have my girl here. I gotta stop being so greedy. Okay. Oh god. Give up there. I'm so glad to have this structure of knowing how to use the grassland stuff now. Otherwise it was too annoying to like just have to look everywhere, but have things focus is nice. Am I full health? Ow. It's really getting to me. So the girls aren't doing much yet, but we do know the wind spells are going to do it. So I just have to duel a little bit better with my boy here. And hopefully that I can kind of just not get numbers diffed by this guy. He's hitting me really hard though. Still hit a lot. What? Jesus. No one else do anything yet? You're gonna kill me, right? Okay, so this guy's super fucking strong. The problem is not having a whole lot of ATB of my back characters to do much. But I just use Eris.
I'll show you what I can do. You'll see. Sorry about that.
I need the ward. Arcane ward on Cloud.
Try using it.
Oof. Wow, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? That was really cringe. Okay, that was fucking dumb. I got my arcane shift interrupted. And then there was just no way I could move fast enough with her very, very low mobility. This looks like an error. This looks like he's really tanky. This might be an error stiff. To use her cleverly with Arcane Ward.
Take the lead.
I'll take care of them.
And then just use Cloud for her. Jesus. Look at this. You cannot... You have to block it. That's so stupid.
I'm feeling pretty weak. You'll see. That'll do.
This is really annoying. Oh my god. Abilities, Arcane Ward on Cloud.
Get serious.
Then Cloud heal me. He's somehow right back on me.
Watch out for her. You right?
And with the double? This is so crazy.
I'm coming.
He leaped across the entire map immediately after casting a spell. This is the only thing that would tilt me when I was playing the previous game, was failing the Titan summons. Actually, it's not true. The Mad House boss tilted me, and a couple of the bosses with a lot of different immunities tilted me.
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do.
It's unblockable. Oh, that was a nice block. Okay. Abilities, Arcane Ward, Tifa. Look! Very frustrating. Spells, arrow, Titan. And he just instantly jumps to me again. What the fuck? Is she too squishy to do this? I use the arcane. I shift to the ward, and he instantly jumped on me. Like, this guy's fucking crazy.
Let's do this.
I have 40. I suddenly have 48 health. So frustrating. Oh my god. If he misses this, wait, he's supposed to be pressured after. There you go. Okay, so spells, arrow here. Use Tifa. What was that? Nice dodge. Wrecked. We're so squishy.
You're gonna feel this one. Yeah, there. Come on.
This is so frustrating.
This fight's not over yet.
There's no escape.
I missed the dive kick. No one has health left.
No holding back. Try this.
Gotta fucking go. The stomp is really frustrating. Like, what the fuck do you do against that? What was that? Those are the kind of abilities he seems to use more when you're at range from him. Can't block that. This is so fucking garbage. I'm dead. Alright, I gotta quit. Ruined the VOD by doing this for like an hour. Losing at the end of it? That was crazy. All of that for an... I just did that for an hour. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab a bite and reset the other thing. Oh my god, that was so frustrating. I gotta stop doing this to myself. Okay, I'll be back soon.